Hello, thank you for joining me in this video. Today I'll be discussing 10 top reasons why you should write a book now, especially if you've never written a book before, and then stay till the end because I have one special bonus reason. Just to introduce myself, I'm Elizabeth, and I'm the author of several self-published books on Amazon and a couple more collaborative books. The main book you would probably be interested in is this one, Blossom in Your Field, Strategies to Build and Brand Your Business Biblically. And I help people launch their book on Amazon and then leverage it for their knowledge-based business. And you might be wondering, how do I even know what book I want to write? Maybe I have a dozen different ideas. How do I know where to start? That's something you can email me at elizabeth@blossominyourfield.com and I can set you up with some coaching to help you determine what book to write and then help you plan out a schedule to get your book done fast. Okay? But today we want to talk about 10 reasons you should start writing your book now. Okay? The number one reason is it can help you build credibility in your field. So even if you're still working a 9 to 5 or maybe working multiple jobs, maybe doing business part-time, working a part-time job, having a book can really build your credibility because something about when you put your information in this little square thing here, people are like, wow, you wrote a book and you have something to offer and something to share with people. Number two, it can generate more leads for your business. So, business cards people will throw away, they'll lose them, they'll forget about them. They're small sometimes, they get stuck in different places. But very rarely will somebody get rid of a book. In fact, usually with a book, they'll read it, they may keep it on their coffee table. If they don't do that, they may pass it on to a friend. And so you can even get more referrals that way. If someone really likes your book, they can pass it on. Is if you're already doing speaking engagements and out there in the speaking world, you can have it as a free gift for your paid speaking engagements. Maybe give 100 free books if you're at a large event, or even sell copies of them during your speaking. But you'll really get a lot more speaking engagements having a book. Number four, you want to share your story with the world. Maybe you have something that has really impacted your life and a problem that you've been through that you really want to help other people solve. Well, sharing your story in this little thing called a book is a way to get your word, get the word out there about what you've been through and how you've overcome it. Okay. And then number five, get testimonials for your work and business. In this particular book, I have a couple of testimonials on the front from a few of my previous coaching clients. And, this also helps with building the credibility, like we talked about with reason one. Because when people see other clients happy, they know that you can help them too. Number six, get your work noticed and differentiate your work. So if you're the only speaker that has a book, you're much more likely to get a book to speak than somebody else that doesn't have a book. Okay. Not only that, even in your workplace, if you have a book and you're a published author, other people start to take notice of your work. Number seven, there can also be opportunities for collaboration that could develop. By having this book, I have something, a resource to share with other people, and you may find others in your workplace or other entrepreneurs that you want to connect with, and you can collaborate on a book or an article. And it's just an opportunity for you to collaborate and share your skill sets with others. Number eight, help you to stay focused and communicate to your audience. What I mean by that is, in writing a book, you have to be focused in what you're saying in the written format, and this will improve your skill set for communication to your audience. Number nine, you can organize the content you have in the book for your online courses. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel, but once you have your book done, you can actually create course content from that to really bless a lot of people. You want to repurpose content, don't reinvent the wheel. If you already have your book done, that's another avenue that I can help you with. Remember, Elizabeth at blossominyourfield.com. Number 10, leave a legacy for future generations. Writing a book, you have them for your family. You could pass them on to your family, and your great grandchildren can say, hey, my great grandfather, my great grandmother wrote a book, right? And you can leave it generation after generation. And then our bonus number 11, if you do your book right and get it as a #1 new release on Amazon and really get out there and promote it, it can become an additional revenue stream for your existing business. So thank you for reading this. If you always known you've wanted to write a book but don't know where to get started, please send me an email and I'd be happy to talk to you about how I can help you. Thank you.